From the opening bell, it felt less like a boxing match and more like a high-speed collision course between precision and chaos. Shakur Stevenson came out looking like a surgeon in gloves, smooth, calculated, slipping punches by millimeters and firing back with laser-guided counters. Meanwhile, William Zepeda charged in like a man possessed, fists flying like a storm warning, determined to drown Shakur in relentless pressure. Every round was a tug of war on steroids. Shakur controlled the range with his slick jab and side-to-side footwork, but Zepeda bulldozed through the space, ripping body shots like he was trying to break ribs on commission. In the trenches, it was pure electricity. Shakur rolling, countering with nasty uppers, and Zepeda swinging back with fire and a chin that must have been carved from granite. The crowd lost their minds with every swing in momentum. This wasn't just a fight. It was a chess match wrapped in dynamite, where technical genius collided with unshakable grit, and neither man even thought about backing down. And that was before anyone even touched a mic. Shakur came in like a man on a mission, no filters, just fire. He blasted Oscar de la Hoya's camp, claiming he'd been chasing this fight for 3 long years while they played hide and seek.
I'm here. I've been calling this dude out for 3 years. I heard Oscar say that they've been trying to get this fight for 3 years, but they're lying. They had opportunity to fight me before. They turned it down, and it was all Oscar, so.
With venom in his voice, Shakur promised to humble Zepeda and show the world exactly why his name belongs alongside the greats. He didn't stop there. Turning directly to Oscar, he threw down a bet like it was Vegas, daring him to back his fighter with more than just hype. Put your money where your mouth is, he snapped, eyes locked, ready to collect receipts.
I'm locked in. I put in the work Saturday night. All of my work is going to take care of itself. So Zepeda could bring whatever he want. He can come in, pressure, do whatever he got to do. He's just going to bring out the best of me.
While Shakur was bringing the heat, William Zepeda played it cool, the calm before the storm. Through a translator, he acknowledged Shakur's slick, elusive style, but confidently hinted that his camp had cracked the code. No nerves, no trash talk, just one cold promise. Mexico's leaving with a new champ. And when the two finally stood face to face, the energy shifted. No smiles, no fake handshakes, just raw intensity. 2 unbeaten warriors, toe to toe, staring down destiny, knowing that only one would walk away with it all.
Well, Shakur is going to bring his style that is very, very, very elusive, and we've had a fight plan that prepares me to be able to neutralize that, and I think we've done a great job, and it's going to be a great fight.
That fire didn't cool off in the final pre-fight interview either. Shakur showed up like a man who already knew the script. And spoiler alert, it doesn't end well for Zepeda. When asked about a heated exchange in the crowd, Shakur didn't hold back. Someone ran their mouth, so he responded with a cold one-finger salute. Disrespect me, get disrespected back. No filters, just facts. But once the talk turned to the fight, his tone shifted. He went from fiery to focused, calm, locked in. Shakur isn't floating in dreams of legacy. He's planted firmly in the now, soaking up the moment, preparing for a war round by round.
I don't know who that was, but I heard somebody say such and such cabron. So whoever said such and such cabron, I stick the middle finger to them, and I stand by that.
You waited a long time for this kind of opportunity on this kind of stage against this kind of opponent. How are you feeling 24 hours away from the fight?
Honestly, I'm prepared. I'm ready.
When asked why he believes he's got Zepeda figured out, Shakur didn't flinch. This is my dream, my destiny, and no one's taking it from me. The years of grind, the countless hours in the gym, it's all built to this moment, and in what might be the funniest flex of the week, he clapped back at Turkey Alalshik's "No Tom and Jerry fights" comment with his own twist. Rocking a Tom and Jerry cap, he grinned and said, "Jerry gonna kick Tom's up just like always?" Translation, He's not here to run, he's here to rewrite the cartoon and deliver the knockout ending himself.
No Tom and Jerry fights. I see the Tom and Jerry hat on your head up there. What kind of message are you sending with that?
Jerry gonna kick Tom the same way Jerry been kicking Tom the whole episode, so let's watch.
Good luck, Shakur.
Even Oscar de la Hoya couldn't stay quiet about what's at stake. He praised Shakur as a masterclass technician, someone with a style most can't touch. But he also made it clear, this fight is about more than just being slick. It's about proving heart, grit, and answering the critics.
How is Shakur gonna overcome that onslaught of just, relentlessness round after round after round? So it's gonna be a very interesting fight. It's gonna be a fun fight.
According to Oscar, Shakur has to erase the label of being a runner, and that means standing his ground and trading leather. He warned that Zepeda's relentless pressure, throwing nearly 1,000 punches per fight, could push Shakur into territory he's never had to survive.
I think he has a lot to prove. I think he wants to fight. He wants to fight for the fans. He wants to prove that he is not a runner. So I think it's going to be a fun fight. Look, it's interesting because Shakur Stevenson is a master class boxer. He has a style. He has a style that not many people can crack.
And while he respects the talent, Oscar hinted that Zepeda might just be the guy to force the truth out. This won't be a typical chess match, he said. This is going to be a fight that demands everything and then some. Roy Jones Jr. gave Shakur Stevenson his flowers, but also handed him a blueprint to greatness with a side of savage critique. He called Shakur one of the best defensive wizards in boxing, with reflexes sharper than a barber's fade and vision like he's fighting with cheat codes. But then came the Roy special, the honest jab wrapped in truth. His footwork's elite, Roy said, but sometimes he's too good at running away from the fight. Translation: Shakur's so slick, he backs out of the pocket like he's late for curfew. And in doing so, he's missing golden chances to counter and turn the lights out.
Shakur Stevenson is a very good fighter, but he gotta learn, and I will hope he will pay attention to this because this is gonna mean a lot for him. His feet are good, but sometimes they take him too far out of range to be able to come back and counter.
Roy made it clear, this isn't about being boring, it's about being deadly. Defense ain't with your hands, it's with your feet, he said. And right now, Shakur's got the best getaway car in boxing. But what if he parked closer to danger, just enough to swing back and make the crowd gasp? That's the tweak Roy's calling for. Half the retreat, double the damage. If Shakur takes that advice, he won't just be slick, he'll be scary. And that's the difference between making history and becoming a highlight reel god. When you stack these two in the same ring, it's like throwing a chess grandmaster into a bar fight. Precision versus pressure, silk versus smoke. Shakur's the icy technician, a surgical hitman in gloves, slicing angles like he's paid by the geometry. He doesn't flinch, doesn't waste a breath, and good luck catching him clean. He's like trying to land a punch on a shadow wearing Vaseline.
That's what people don't understand. Defense isn't with your hands, it's with your feet. And he has the best foot defense of the game. So if he uses it for defense, when it's strictly defense, yes. But when you want to make it offensive, you can't do the same. You gotta cut it in half.
But then comes William Zepeda, the human blender. No pauses, no overthinking, just chaos in motion. This guy throws over 1,000 punches a fight like he's trying to break a world record and your ribcage at the same time. Forget chess, he's flipping the board and swinging it at your head. Shakur wants a slow burn, a slick dance on a 20-foot chessboard where Zepeda's swinging at ghosts. Zepeda? He wants the walls to close in, the bell to never stop and the air to vanish. It's brains versus brutality, finesse versus fire. And in this kind of fight, skill matters. But control is everything. Shakur's legacy is on the line. Zepeda's chasing immortality, 2 unbeaten records, 2 opposite styles. One cruel reality, somebody's zero has got to go.
No, what you doing? Touch the body. Nice.
If you're as hyped for this war as we are, hit the comments and tell us, are you rolling with Shakur's slick sniper style or Zepeda's non-stop chaos engine? Who takes it? Who breaks it? Let the debate begin. And if this breakdown had you shadowboxing in your chair, smash that like button share it with your fight crew, and subscribe for more knockout content every single week. This ain't the end, it's just round one. Stay locked in, fight fans.